Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening, I'm Jen Ah. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. In business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability. A new hotel in downtown Las Vegas is staffing up ahead of its grand opening next month. Review-Journal's Renee Summerhour has more on the boutique-like English hotel in the Arts District. Renee?
Jen, the English hotel named after celebrity chef Todd English held a job fair Monday and had another one today, according to the general manager. The four-story hotel is expected to have a total head count of 125 to 150 employees. Management indicates they have around 55 vacant positions before the job fairs, and management filled 9 or 10 of those spots by Monday. The 74-room property is affiliated with the hotel giant Marriott International and slated to open this February 22nd. According to Marriott, the English hotel will be, quote, a refuge for guests looking to escape the Strip without straying too far.
That's what the people behind this project are pitching this as, is that, this is a smaller boutique experience in Las Vegas, as opposed to having the typical mega resort experience.
The management team says they are already seeing a huge influx of reservations through the Marriott system. The hotel was a $30 million plus project and is located at 921 South Main Street at Coolidge Avenue. Jen?
Also happening downtown, the Las Vegas market is back. The trade show brings more than 4,000 gift, home decor, and furniture brands to the World Market Center for interior designers and retailers. The Las Vegas market runs through Thursday. In other top stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. A Las Vegas man is resentenced for a DUI crash that killed a husband and wife. Henry Aparicio was sentenced again to 15 to 44 years in prison, the same sentence he originally received in 2019 for a high-speed crash on Sahara Avenue that killed Damaso and Christa Puente.
Unfortunately, it's not over. We have to deal with him the rest of our lives, and we have to deal with the devastating loss of Christa and Damaso for the rest of our lives. That never goes away. The pain really never goes away.
Last October, the state Supreme Court overturned the original sentence, saying District Judge Cristina Silva should not have considered many of the victim impact statements. As for why Aparicio was resentenced, today District Judge Jerry Weiss says he does not believe the original sentence was unreasonable. This year's election will decide who controls the U.S. Senate, and a newcomer in Nevada hopes to play a role. Sam Brown, an Army veteran wounded in Afghanistan, is running for the U.S. Senate seat held by Catherine Cortez Masto. First, he'll run against Adam Laxalt in the Republican primary.
Brown has a compelling personal story and has shown that he is able to raise money, but he still faces an uphill battle as an underdog candidate in this race.
As for Laxalt's team, they say the former AG, who is the frontrunner in this primary, has the credentials and political backing to flip the U.S. Senate seat. In weather, we warned you it wasn't going to be a good hair day today. Here's a look at the conditions folks in the Las Vegas area were dealing with this afternoon. Wind speeds of around 20 miles per hour, up to 30 in some areas. The breezes should linger at around 10 miles per hour tonight, with temps in the 50s set to dip to around 39 degrees. On Wednesday, another sunny day, but your highs only reach the 50s. On Thursday, expect the breezes to return. We're looking at 10 to 15 mile per hour winds, along with highs in the 60s again. Starting Friday, some cloud coverage. In lifestyle news, talk about winning big. A guest from Hawaii hits a $1.1 million jackpot in downtown Las Vegas. She was playing the Wheel of Fortune slot machine Friday at the Fremont Hotel and Casino when scoring the 7-figure jackpot. She's asked to remain anonymous. And some big news for motorcycle fans. The Mecum Vintage and Antique Motorcycle Auction is in town now through Saturday at South Point. More than 1,700 items are going on the block. Saturday's auction will be carried live on Motor Trend TV. And NASCAR fans, save the date. The starting time for the return of the NASCAR Hauler Parade ahead of the Pennzoil 400 race is March 3rd in front of the Luxor on the Strip. About 40 of the race car transporters will be featured.
Sports brought to you by Stacia Casino's STN Sports. Download the app and get a bonus up to $100 when you sign up. The Raiders coaching carousel continues to spin, and this time it's Buccaneers defensive coordinator Todd Bowles' name getting thrown into the mix. Bowles will reportedly interview with the Raiders on Thursday for their head coach opening. This now brings the list of known candidates for the job to 3, along with 49ers DC DeMeco Ryans and Patriots inside linebacker coach Gerard Mayo.
He's definitely reinvented himself now in Tampa Bay. Had a lot of success defensively. It was really the reason why they won the Super Bowl last year, was because of the defense that he put together. So Todd Bowles is now on the radar. He's expected to interview here in Las Vegas on Thursday.
Sports betting sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The Kansas City Chiefs are the plus 120 favorites at the Westgate Superbook to win the Super Bowl. The Rams are next at plus 225, followed by the 49ers at plus 450 and the Bengals at plus 750. Before the season began, the Chiefs were 5-1 at the Westgate, the Rams were 10-1, the 49ers 14-1, and the Bengals a whopping 200-1.
In health, mostly good news when it comes to your COVID metrics. Clark County's 14-day test positivity rate dropped for the 4th straight day, and the 2-week moving average of new cases decreased sharply from 3,100 to 2,800. However, the moving average of daily fatalities did increase from 5 to 7. In entertainment, sponsored by DiscoverYourNevada.com, brought to you by Travel Nevada. Vegas celebrates Britney Spears. The Monday's Dark Charities series kicked off 2022 with a celebration of her release from her conservatorship.
Listening to those songs in my bedroom and singing along to them with my hairbrush and the microphone, that is like such a strong vision that I have of my childhood. And so now growing up, being a singer and actually getting to perform her music in honor of her is actually just a weird full circle awesome moment. So I'm super excited for tonight.
Proceeds benefit Win-Win Entertainment, which arranges celebrity visits for hospitalized children. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you have a Roku device, just search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas Breaking News streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here tomorrow for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.